Hey everyone, it's me, Stagger. I'm a little bit conflicted today. Well, I shouldn't be complaining. I really shouldn't, because I did manage to get a successful interview and orientation starts on Thursday. But, with that being said, I felt like it was too easy. Like, it was ridiculously easy, and the means that I actually got the job. Oh, by the way, this is going to be today's music. It starts a little bit off, but it's okay. So anyway, yeah, it was a little bit weird. Let me scoot this up. There we go. It was a little bit weird. Like, the entire interview was just quite simply, well, I can answer every single question by just simply using um, 5 letters. Yes, I can do that. But just simply using those 5 letters, like, or words, I managed to pretty much convince the person making the job interview. I mean, give or take, like, the position that I asked for was actually, like, bare bottom beginner level. And I had a result to that. But, yeah, it was just weird in that regard, because I just couldn't believe it, because, yes, I could do that. Yes, I could do that. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I could do that. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't have my optic mouse. I'll be right back. I'll let the music play. I just need to find the USB port. I guess I might actually have to use this old like 2003 mouse. I remember back then when it was revolutionary to have a mouse with a laser. Nowadays it's just everyday. It's just an everyday thing. Are you serious? Well, it's working right now, so it doesn't need that. I must say it's really. There we go. Go ahead and give this mouse a little try here. Okay. Right click seems to work fine. Clicking also seems to work fine. So everything seems to be fine. Besides a bit of a lag in today's video, but it should be alright overall. So, today, guess what we're going to be doing? Oh, look at that. Is pretty much finishing up that floor. Yeah. I was a little bit concerned there. I was wondering why it was just one little streak. Anyway, if I remember correctly, I put everything up here because I was a little bit too lazy. And I was really frustrated in the last episode, so. But today, I'm not frustrated at all. In fact, I'm actually in a pretty good mood. I guess it's because, like, after a month of searching, I finally got a job, but still. Anyway, yeah. That was like, I just felt like that was a little bit weird though. It's like, were they really that desperate to find people? Where all I needed to do was just say, yes, I can do that. I mean, normally whenever they do a job interview, they ask you questions that typically make you think every now and then. I need some food, what am I doing? It sometimes make you think. Like, you have to think of a proper answer, like, what does teamwork mean to you? I remember when on my very first interview, that was one of the biggest questions that caught me off guard. Like, and I just had to babble like some gibberish in order to pretty much get past that. But overall, it didn't really that interview didn't work too well. What kind of stinked about that was that they were looking. I mean, what stinked about that very first interview is that it was for an opening of a brand new store too. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, food. That's what I need. So, and they just didn't bother to come back to me, mainly because, well, I really struggled in that interview. Okay, but serious though, like some advice for people who are looking for jobs too, and also kind of never had an interview or whatever. One of the biggest things I must mention is that you must keep your expectations pretty low. Like, do not expect to get an executive job as your first job. No one's an executive in one day. You really have to work your way up. Show the people that you are an excellent worker. And then show the people that you're an excellent worker. And when the opportunity hits, you nab that manager job. And then, yeah. But for now, just keep that expectation very, very low. Like, start small. Work in a fast food joint, a store, something on the lines of that. And then work your way up to management or whatever. Graphic designer even. Anything that requires like college level. If you don't plan on going to college for the position that you're applying for, you're still gonna need to get a job before you're even able to get to that point where you're actually a manager or whatever. Because if they say, if you had a PhD, if you have like a bachelor's degree or whatever, some kind of business degree, they're not gonna take you up firsthand unless you actually have some actual work experience. They're not just gonna do that. And then, so yeah, make your expectations low whenever you're finding a job. And even though I did work in my place for 3 years, it was actually entry level because I did not want the responsibility or stress of being a manager. Simple as that. And in a way, I did shoot myself in the foot for that reason, but it was just the way that I just preferred, and working for money, like just for the sake of money. Obviously everyone does it, but never say that in an interview. Just that should be obvious, but never say that you just want a job because you want to earn money. Of course, that's why everyone has a job, is because they need to make money one way or another. However, you shouldn't be saying that, You gotta say things that basically mean, you gotta kind of sell yourself. What can you bring, what is the best, what is your best, okay, if we were to hire you, what would be the best trait that you will offer us? You gotta say, hey, I am great at this. No, don't be like, sorry. I will be a very valuable member to your team because I am capable of doing this. You gotta be like that. I'll be an infallible member of your team, indispensable, you know, those words like that. Those very strong words. I'm making this one bigger than it needs to be. Okay. And then, you know, if you were to get fired, pretty much you have to start back from square one too. Or at least like get like a small job, just so that way you have some sort of income coming in until you find an actual job that you either like or just gives you a lot more money or something on the lines of that. You know, never think big. Always think small when it comes to jobs. In fact, if you go to any kind of job site, you may have noticed that, you know, most of the jobs that they post are actually pay a lot, but okay, what the heck is with that skeleton? Or is that a husk? No, that's a skeleton. Oh wait, it wouldn't be a husk, it would be a stray, that's what it is. Yeah, that's a freaking stray! What's that doing here in a snow biome? This is not an extreme snow biome. Yeah, that's a stray, alright. Okay, evacuate. Eat up. Okay, yep, okay, I am gonna change the difficulty here. What the heck was that about? A stray? Why in the world was there a stray? Yeah, I'm in the ice mountains. Did they change it so that way they also appear in the ice mountains? How in the world does that make sense? Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a new pickaxe, of course. So, yeah, always keep your expectations low, think small, you know, you'll have some sort of income coming in, you know, working an incredibly small job, and small jobs are pretty easy, as I got one, and all I had to do was just repeat the 5 words. Yes, I could do that. Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, just words of wisdom. And you know, I was kind of stubborn. I was really stubborn, actually. I didn't want to do a job that, you know, I wouldn't want it to be doing, and that was like that incredibly small job that I keep talking about. Well, you know, I actually had that scold into my brain, and my father and my 3 brothers just kind of whipped that into my head until I finally got it. It's like, yeah, it was not really my preferred way of doing it, but you know, sometimes being scolded is pretty much the only way, or is pretty much one of the strongest methods of actually getting a message to someone's head. And yeah, it was, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, think small, always, you know, don't expect any big things, don't expect to get the same job that you had before, because obviously you got fired from that job, and they're going to take that into consideration. And you know, the more that you delay yourself from, or the more that you stray yourself from having a job and you know, working the previous job that you have, the less likely you're going to get hired. I learned this the hard way too. So yeah, always learn from my mistakes. Okay, just learn from my mistakes because mistakes are pretty big, especially when it comes to, you know, urban survival. So yeah. Am I seriously done with this? I mean, besides this little corner here. Seriously? That's it? Alright. Oh, whoops. So, I don't have enough iron to properly... So yeah, I don't have enough iron to properly do anything too special with any hoppers. I mean, not like the hoppers will work on there anyway. So I need to think of a different way for a collection method. A different collection method for this. I think I may also need to fill this up too. But yeah. So, something I did think about was to change this into a mob grinder. And basically the way I do that is, well, since apparently... hold on here. Okay, that doesn't help at all. Anyway. So anyway, because, oops. Anyway, so basically the way I do that is because, apparently Endermen do, or apparently, things do spawn right where the flaps are. Right where the, flaps are. I think what I may need to do is basically just convert this so that way there will be more funneling involved, to the point where everything just kind of pushes itself to the middle down to 1 HP, or if it's an Enderman near 1 HP, and then take it from there, and then I just slice away with my sword, but there is a big problem with that, and that is that all of this went to waste. All of this effort went to waste, and also because well, as everyone knows, water freezes, and the only way that water won't freeze is if it's like this. So, and if I were to put a half slab on there, it won't necessarily do much because these things are actually transparent blocks, and if I were to go inside, you will actually notice that basically there is light inside, which is very unfortunate considering, yeah, basically. So, yeah, at the moment, there really is no way for me to properly do a mob farm that isn't pulled by gravity, all because of the snow. Unless if I were to physically change the biome to something warmer, like a desert or a plains, unfortunately, there's really nothing I can pretty much do for, in regards of this. I guess, well, actually, you know what, now I think about it, I'm gonna be making a prototype in creative and see how that works out. And there's a spider right there. It's just dancing along. I guess it really likes this music. Oh, nope, never mind. Anyway, so yeah, there's nothing left to do for the next 10 minutes, but I guess in a way, just yeah, I honestly don't have anything else to talk about either. But hopefully that should work out with the Enderman situation until I could think of a better way to deal with it. If anything, I think I might actually have another idea. So, basically, as everyone knows, it funnels. This thing funnels. What if I were to put another funneling system on ground level, and then, yeah, I could probably do that, but do I really want to do the effort? That's the question, and the answer is not really. I really want to move on from this stupid project. It took in way too many episodes, and it's past overdue. So I'm just going to be calling this good for now until I can make some upgrades to it. But until then, what I'm thinking about is finally going back and figuring out what to do next. Because I haven't checked this checklist in a long time, so let's see here. Okay, so cook 10 fish, collect 10 ender pearls. That'll come with the. That'll come later. See here. See here, mob farm. Where's the mob farm? Where is the mob farm? Wow, I can't find it. Oh, whoops. I found it, but I don't see it. Okay, did I just seriously imagine the mob farm? Sorry, my arm itches right now. I can cross this off. I know I did this one. Oh, that's stone slabs. What am I thinking? I haven't done that yet. See here. Like 50 birch logs. I've done that a lot, actually. Glass panes. Gold ingots. Got that. Painting. Don't have that. Don't have that. No, I haven't crafted jack-o'-lanterns. I guess I could do that real fast. Could probably also make a bed now I think about it. Oh yeah, how's this holding up? I kind of forgot about this. Oh, it's not even complete. Okay, let me fix that. Okay, so let's see here. I think I can use here. Oh wow, that was a bad transition. Oh gosh, that was horrible. Anyway, let's see here. What am I looking for? For my glowstone, if I have any. Did I collect glowstone in the last episode? I can't remember. Just a little bit. I might as well also see if I can craft a bed real fast. Anyway, I should have strings somewhere around here. Oh, just for a string? Okay, never mind. I can't craft a bed just yet. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and place our 9 glowstone into the water. Okay, that's all I could do for now. I might actually go for the fish achievement real fast. Or the fish objective. It's not really an achievement. First, let me go ahead and check my mob farm. Pretty good stuff so far. Anyway, so let's see here. Yeah, I honestly don't have any other commentary to go off of right now. Oh dear, that's bad actually. If I can't commentate, then I can't really properly, commentate really. Can't keep you engaged into the video. I mean, even though this is a very, like I said before, this is a very passive kind of video, or yeah, very passive playthrough of this game, and if I drop my fishing rod, I'm just gonna scream. Okay, there's my fishing rod. Oh, thank goodness. I did lose a lot of magma blocks, but I'm actually okay with that. I don't have too much use for magma blocks anymore because that's all done. So, plus I can always get a lot more in the nether. So anyway, there are a lot more fish. Oh, that just happened. There are a lot more fish in the game than when... Okay, seriously, what's going on here? Oh, I guess if it functions correctly, I should probably not worry about it. What in the world? Okay, that's better. Okay, come on. I know a fish will catch on. Oh, I see. That's right. They changed the mechanics too. And I gotta... Fish? The fish just flew out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright. Wait, it said I picked up something. Oh, hey, the fish. Okay. So, I know there are some edible fish. I think salmon is actually one of them. In fact, it replaced the blue fish from the original if I recall. Okay, I seriously don't know why it does that. It just holy crap. Oh my god. That was too close. Okay, there we go. That was a good bob. Okay, there's one right there. Okay, come on. Is there gonna be any fish that even gets it since it's kind of out of the water? Well, it's pretty clear that this place is too icy for anything to really appear. So, yeah, unfortunately I have to delay that for now. Might honestly just change the biome because I am tired of all this ice. I mean, give or take, the snow golems will not be able to survive, but you know, I'm honestly about to give the middle finger to all those snow golems. So, yeah, pretty much that's it for this episode. I know it's a rather quiet episode, but I hope that the music was satisfactory at least. Konami actually makes some really great music. It's a shame that they self-destructed like that, but yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for this video. Unfortunately, it wasn't much of a video, but yeah, regardless, hope I kept you company for a little while, and so that's it, and I'll be seeing you. Ah, darn, I missed it.